Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Angelo, Christian Financial. Thank you so much for watching our show today, Real Estate Insider. Today we're talking about a really exciting topic about non-QM loans and getting ready for 2021. And I really believe that non-QM is the future of America. It's one of the hottest loan programs going right now. And there was actually an article written in Bloomberg in December stating that the non-QM market is actually exploding. In the next 3 years, they're predicting that the market for non-QM loans is going to increase by over 400%, and that one day it could actually trump conventional lending. And we're going to talk about it today because Angelo Christian, our company, we're one of the largest non-QM lenders, and we're right in the center of this huge explosion. So non-QM, in my opinion, I believe is going to be one of the greatest loan products ever for the future of America. And if you see the way the economy in the U.S. is shaping, non-QM loans, they make a lot of sense. And if you're wondering what a non-QM loan is, you can actually watch a lot of my podcasts on me breaking down what a non-QM loan actually is. Remember who we are. We're a nationwide commercial and residential lender. We specialize in lending. So if you're looking to get your first-time buyer loan, your FHA loan, your jumbo loan, your private mortgage, we're here to help you. You can call or text me directly at 832-431-6331. And if you guys like this video, which I hope that you do, please remember to give us a thumbs up on the YouTube channel. We really need your help and support to give us a thumbs up on YouTube. But basically, non-QM loans, I mean, how I look at them, and I have this up on the board, is compared to conventional loans or FHA, you have more loan product options. You have less restrictions, more common sense underwriting. Right? Because not everyone's going to fit into that box of Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac or bank, qualifications. If you do, that's great. But there's a lot of people that are self-employed. They're preachers. They are, entrepreneurs. They're entertainers. They're actors. Millions of people that don't fit into a 9-to-5 job, they still deserve to own a home. Business owners like myself. Right? A lot of business owners, America is fueled on small business. And so it's not fair that we can't get a mortgage loan where someone that, works 9-to-5, at a desk job, they can easily get a mortgage from their bank. So that's not how it should be. So non-QM is a huge marketplace where we're seeing very large companies that are going public that are worth billions of dollars now that are eating up market share. And so if you're an investor, if you're a real estate investor, you may have a hard time getting a loan because maybe you have too many properties that qualify for Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Our company, we're a nationwide non-QM lender. We lend in all 50 states for non-QM. We just can't do primary residence in Maryland, but everywhere else we can help you with your non-QM loan. Whether you're trying to do an investment no-doc property, maybe you're trying to purchase your owner-occupied property and you have a lot of assets and you can't verify your income. Perfect loan program for non-QM. I know plenty of wealthy people that don't have a standard fixed income that could pay a house off in cash. They can't get a mortgage loan. We have a non-QM loan, a private no documentation loan that you can use to be able to purchase your home. So it's a really, really great, powerful loan program that I really love a lot. So non-QM, in my opinion, is going to be taking over in America in the next decade. And so some of the things that I think that are really important when I say less restrictions, I'm not saying that this is the subprime era and it's loose lending, because there's a whole bunch of people that think that non-QM is incognito for subprime loans, and it's not. If you actually look during COVID, and there's reports that you can look at the Department of Mortgage Banking, you can look at Fannie Mae, the non-QM loans had a lesser default rate than FHA loans in the last 8 months of 2020 during COVID. That means that people that had FHA mortgages that put only 3.5% down, or they got zero down grants, those loans had a higher default rate than the people that had a non-QM loan. Why? Because non-QM loans, usually they have a large equity spread. The people are putting 20, 30% down, so they're not gonna let their property go into default. They're gonna make sure that loan performs. So it's a very, very important topic because these loans, they're a combination of credit and equity driven. Whereas in the past, in the subprime, it was high leverage and not really credit driven. So that really didn't make a lot of sense, and that pushed the needle and why we ran into a implosion. But here it's much different because now the underwriting makes a lot of sense. You still have to document income. There's still debt ratio requirement for some programs, and if you don't have the the credit-based underwriting, then you also look at the asset-based underwriting, and usually have a larger equity spread. So it makes a lot of sense, from the type of loans that we're doing. And I'll give you some examples of the type of customers that we help with these. So let's say you have an investor that has, 13 rental properties. He doesn't qualify for Fannie Mae because he has too many mortgages. Well, he can still get a non-QM loan, do a no documentation loan, 30-year fixed, low interest rate loan, low fees, and still his property can cash flow and he can get unlimited rental properties. That's one good example. Another example, one of my clients several of them are very wealthy, they're retired, they can't really document their income, they have millions of dollars in the bank, they want to be able to buy a home, but they can't show tax returns that have enough income to buy a nice home. Well, we could do an asset-based loan where you put 25% down or more, and because your assets are greater than the loan that you're financing, we can still make a owner-occupied mortgage to you with a low interest rate, 30-year fixed. Okay? So those are some great examples. Let's say that I have somebody that's self-employed, that he owns a mechanic shop, and after all his deductions, paying all of his employees, all of his write-offs, he doesn't have enough income on his tax returns to be able to qualify for his home, for his family. We can use your bank statements if you're self-employed. None of these loan programs would qualify under Fannie Mae or conventional. They would get denied at their bank. But non-QM can help these type of people. And there's millions of people out there in America that need this type of funding. So better believe it, non-QM is the future of America. So call or text us at 832-431-6331. I want to hear from you if you're in a situation like this and maybe you got denied by your bank, you got denied by your lender, you have the funds to be able to put down, or you have equity in your property, we want to be able to help you. There's also in the YouTube description, there's a link down there below. You can click on that to get pre-approved. Or remember, we're open 7 days a week for you, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can call or text our office and work with Angelo Christian. We'd love to hear from you guys. Please, you deserve to own a home. You deserve to get funding. Even if your bank tells you no, please reach out to us. We're here to help you to make it happen. Call or text us and check out my next video. And thank you so much.